Hi, I'm Jale. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a timeless reading for Taurus. If you're watching this, this is going to be a message for you between now and when the next lot of Taurus videos is uploaded, okay? The reason I did that is because, like I said, every time I'm doing it for a future thing and the messages are kind of happening when I'm recording. So this is going to be valid between now and the next lot of Taurus readings that you watch, okay? And again, maybe you're going to sit there and go, well, I watch Taurus and Sagittarius as well. Again, if you're watching both, then they'll both be valid for when you next watch, hopefully. And again, sometimes that isn't going to be the case. Not every Taurus is probably going to watch this and be like, yeah, that's happening for me. So remember, this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If you feel like this doesn't resonate with you, check other videos and or other placements in your chart, and or you can always get personalized reading. Information is in the description box below. Let's have a look for the Tauruses, please, all aspects. What is going on for the lovely Taurians, of which I am one? Taurus spirit, what is the message here for between now and when the next load come out? Right, here we go. Oh, okay. Right. There is some kind of block subconsciously here, right? And I want to say possibly between now and the new moon, between now and 6th of November, this could be especially relevant. But if not, pay attention between now and the full moon, because this message could also be relevant up to that point and then no longer valid, right? There's going to be something publicly disclosed and or some kind of public communication here. Could be that you're getting news of a job, news of an opportunity, news of something. But whatever it is, it's like, oh, that something triggers something in you that maybe is not maybe your strongest point here. So let's say, for example, you have a fear of speaking in public. Maybe there's an opportunity here that is presented that you're going to have to do that. Or something that is not your forte, let's say, and we've got clouds, thoughts, problems, doubts, hesitation, unclear, confusion, misunderstanding. So be careful what you're investing in right now, because there is a lot of this right now, especially between now and the 18th, because that is when Mercury goes direct, and or the 2nd of November is really when the shadow period of Mercury is closed out. And we also, don't forget, have Jupiter going direct on the 18th. So Spirit, what can you tell us here? This is the new deck, one of the new decks, the Galactic Heritage cards. Let's see. Spirit, what can you tell me, please, for the Tauruses? What exactly is going on? Right, this is past events. This is about a secret of the past that was protected. There was some kind of secrecy in the past that was hidden. Bottom of the deck is Leap of Faith. Something's about to be revealed. Some kind of information is about to come out, right? Let's have a look though. There's some kind of worry, or maybe someone wants to come out with some kind of off the secret things that are revealed, but let's have a look what the thoughts and problems are here behind that. This is an upgrade, some kind of possibly something that was owed to you and or was always going to come, that was held back or was kept hidden or was put on pause or wasn't quite timed, that is about to be released. This is about to be released, and maybe you know that. Maybe this is I know you're getting a promotion, and you know that your colleague who's your friend wants the same promotion, and it's you that gets it. It could be that. It could be a love interest that is, you know, you guys are going serious, and that's their friends and family are being told, and maybe you were worried about their friends and family being told. Something is coming out here. I'm just giving an example. Something is coming out here that was kept away, hidden. Let's see what else. I'm going to get the other new deck, which is the Karma cards, and I've wanted these cards for a long time. Let's see. Taurus, please. I don't know why I said that so weirdly. Taurus, please. Right. Okay, here we go. There's going to be a lot of talk about this. Okay, there is going to be a lot of talk about this, okay? There's going to be a lot of people discussing. Okay, so a few things. Either you're going to need to travel to this situation, there's going to be travel involved, or there's discussion of travel. It could be that there's a change in spiritual values, that suddenly you're having a spiritual awakening. and that's what's being revealed. It could be, it's big, whatever this is. It's not a okay, thanks. Yeah, I need to speak, Spirit. Thank you for showing me that there's something big. Someone's going to speak some truth, and it's going to be a big reveal, and it's going to, apparently this is a big thing, right? And again, because we've got Uranus, which is an unexpected event, so something's about to be revealed. Now, it could be that you get a job opportunity and it was the last thing you were expecting to have offered, and it's such a shock, right? It could also be, I'm getting the weirdest notifications coming through when I'm filming this, and again, it could be while you're I'm seeing someone in a classroom that's going to get a message as well, and I'm seeing someone's writing something, and there's like a tutor, a lecturer down here, and someone's getting a message on their phone. That's going to be for only one of you here, but it's a lot of distraction. This is going to stir a situation up, and there's going to be a lot of discussion about it. Again, it could be that you are a model and everyone else in your agency is usually picked, but you're the one that someone really wants and you get the job. There's millions of different, in fact, let me get my deck that I've just created. Spirit, can you shed some light on specific examples of this? Because I know some people are going to want to know. In November and December, this situation, again, either last year or this year is going to be significant. Also, the 14th of November, the 14th of December is going to be also significant here. And let's say, for example, between now and that period is when this is most prevalent. Okay, so let's say, for example, you watch this and think, well, that didn't happen, and I've just seen the next Taurus video. Watch and let me know in the comments if this is right. Look, bottom of the deck that I've created, it says future orientated. So this is a big message. Whoever this is why my guys wanted me to do no dates, because as you can see, something kind of is definitely on the horizon here. But let me get my other deck because I want to get more information. No, they don't want me to get that. They want me to get, so this deck was what I took to Stonehenge with me. And one sec. Right, sorry about that. There's a lot of distractions here in this. So you could be getting nosy people trying to figure out what's going on with you. You could even be famous. I'm going to just say this now. I don't feel like I can say that about every single person watching this video. So please, if you don't get famous between now and that date, please don't be upset with me. I would say there's possibly one or two of you that is about to go into something that you're going to be in a more public eye setting, all right? But again, it's going to be unexpected. For one of you, you could be an actress. I'm just going to say that. And another one of you, something very scientific I'm picking up here around the mind, okay? Now, this is the deck I took to Stonehenge with me, right? And the energy is still on this deck. As you can see, I'm about to sneeze, which is distracting me again. So when you get this news, this is not going to be what you're expecting. You're probably going to be in a rush. You're probably not going to be thinking straight, but there is going to be this news coming in. Taurus read, please. What is it you have to say? This is the Druid Craft Tarot deck that I bought specifically for reading at Stonehenge. Wow. Whatever this is, you have waited and waited and waited and waited and waited and waited for this opportunity. It's something that is going to build some security for you, but not just in a there's been a lot of confusion and heartache, and yeah, there's just been a lot going on, and your ships are about to come in. If this isn't work, it's love, okay? And that's another thing I've got to say, is if this isn't a literal job opportunity, this is going to be love. But I'll be honest with you, this could even be both. For some of you, this is going to be both. Guys, what did I say? Jupiter's gone direct. Saturn's about to go, no, that's a lie. Saturn's already gone direct. We've got Mercury about to come out of retrograde. We've just had the new moon, and Jupiter's about to go direct. This stuff is starting to move. So the last year and a half where it's been paused, this stuff is all it's like there's a realignment that's happening, and this is the outcome. But you probably have had to wait a long time. Now, this is not to say when you get there's going to be some tests between now and then. All right, so whenever, don't forget, we saw the 14th of November or December. So for some of you, remember what we said, this is either going to happen immediately, but some of you, this won't happen until that point. All right, but it's big. It's a big deal. But in between that, there could be some tests to see if this person's or you're ready. All right. What else for the Taurus? Cycle complete. Hang on a minute. Let me just check. I'm sorry, guys. There's we have to unfortunately adhere. We have to adhere to certain YouTube guidelines. Obviously, she's being modestly covered there. I can't show this deck, which I'm upset about, but we have to respect that there could be people, you know, of a sensitive nature and or younger watching, which you shouldn't be watching this kind of, we're over 18s here as well for any reading. But someone's made a decision and a cycle's been closed here. All right. So this decision has been made, and don't get me wrong, between now and the date is going to be, it's going to become more and more obvious that it's going to be like a funnel that's sort of being moved into a funnel. So this is the outcome really between now and the next reading, and or the November or December date that I gave. Right, where are we going, Spirit? Let's see. Right, what else, please? For Tauruses, what do Tauruses need to be aware of? What haven't we covered here that you need me to... They're saying that's pretty much it. But let's see. Anything else for the Tauruses? They're saying you need to keep positive. Wow. Okay, that's... I'm going to be honest with you. The last few readings I've done, there was not much good news. Like, in all of the YouTube readings. And I'm not going to lie, I was sat there thinking, please, God, just somebody, please. And I'm a bit honest with you, you guys have got a brilliant read. We've got ease. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. So stay in that receptive energy. I am worthy. It is easy for me to receive. I am abundant. Okay. Stay in that positive mindset that the guys just mentioned there. And we've got deepening. All right. So let's say it does take a little bit longer, November, December. That's to really connect in a strong way. Okay. It's not just so that you meet up and then suddenly some people stir trouble and problems and then there's a big issue again. This is to make sure that the bond is deep, or the contract is right, or you're in alignment with what this is that you're being offered, right? And it says, once you're on earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping detachment and surrender. Then they bring the peace of God. So there could have been some lessons learned with that world card, whereby you've remained detached, you've had the faith, you've dug deep, you've been doing the work. And so this is what they're offering, because there's a deeper level that you've dug into. They're offering a deeper level. They're reciprocating that energy. And I'm hearing job well done. So if this is you and you've absolutely battled it out for, again, could even be a year and a half, good for you. Good for you. And we've got extraordinary. I'm hearing this is a testimony to you. So again, if you've really dug deep and your subconscious, remember we've got the moon out here with the shield. So there was a lot of wounds that were being cleared out, a lot of karmic energy being cleared out. This is your prize. You're being gifted. It says there's a wild and impetuous uniqueness to you that deserves to be honoured. So this is now a rebirth, but it's about the rebirth of the authentic you that now is able to come out. Now those kind of obstacles have been cleared. So it could even be a rebirth of you in you, right? And awakening, and the job offer and the love offer. It doesn't have to be only one thing. It could be multiple. Remember, this is a general reading. So this is insanely positive, guys, which is, I'm happy. I'm really happy. And put it in the comments. Make a note in the comments. Let me know. So if you do see this reading and then something positive happens, please do let me know. I would love to hear about that. Because, again, it makes my job... It makes me feel like, this is It's, you know, it's good. I'm happy for you guys. Nope. All the cards I'm looking at don't quite hit them. Let me just use... Okay, let me do a final read. Okay, for Taurus, please. What is the final card message? They're saying a job well done. A job well done. Oh my goodness. I feel like crying. So we're in Libra season, right? So maybe you're not watching this during Libra season, but look, by the book. You guys have been tested and tested and tested. Look, 11 is a very spiritual number. 11 is wish granted. 11 is that gateway and that portal. Something you have done, you did by the book. You didn't cut corners. You didn't be petty. You weren't petty. There wasn't some nasty kind of, you know, retaliation energy. You did everything by the book. You're about to be granted this portal, this new gateway. Again, with the moon and the shield, there was probably a lot of battles that you were doing that you tried to, again, you did it the right way. There was a balance here, and because of that, you're being rewarded, not just based on you and yourself being at a more advanced level, but because you're at a more advanced level, on an internal level, that's being reflected in your external. You're going to see something, a literal representation of your good work. Okay. Absolutely brilliant energy. You could also have links to Sirius here if you are a starseed, and Spirit are about to give you a leg up. So if you've really been putting your blood, sweat and tears into everything and been grafting, Spirit are about to show you their reciprocated energy in terms of what they appreciate in you. So even if you've just been battling it out and you're thinking, why is it just me, why am I... No, Spirit has seen it all. And you're about to get something that is 100% worthy of you this time. All right, final card here. They're saying it's really positive. Congratulations. Yeah. And again, it could be love interest. Something that was you just thought was never going to end. This could be part of it. Doesn't have to be. But just don't overthink it. Stay in that positive mindset, remember. Don't overthink, if at all possible. And remember... You can manifest here. Imagine the possibilities. Stay in that kind of co-creation energy, because what you're going to be thinking about now is what Spirit are going to be thinking to give you. So make sure that you're staying focused. It says go the distance. So whatever this is, very positive outcome, guys. Congratulations. Hopefully that has helped. Thank you for your likes, your shares and your subscriptions. It means a lot to me. Until next time, take care.